Hi everybody. So I am doing some product exploring this week. So this is been said to be a fabulous pillow for blooms. So before I used the Color Place paint from Walmart, and that I love it. And this is actually supposed to be better than that. It's called PPG Multi-Pro number 473110. It says white and pastel base in eggshell. So when I went to Home Depot yesterday, I have been thinking of for a while of doing like a split base where something is one half is white, one half is a color, or even the entire base being a color. So I asked them at Home Depot if I can tint this, if they could tint this paint, and they said absolutely. So I had them tint me up this color because I love teal. So anyway, I want to show you the consistency. It's very much like Color Place. I think I'm going to like it, and the trace lasts. Let's do this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is the right trace amount that it leaves before it sinks down. Now I will show you this pretty aqua. It feels the same to me. It is still fluid, and let's leave this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get it to a drizzle. Let's do that again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the tinting might make it a little bit thinner, but not by much. It really doesn't feel any thinner to me. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's wait till we get down to a thinner thing here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd say they're exactly the same. The tinting did not change the consistency of it. So what I want to do, I'm going to do this half a base thing so that my people that aren't interested so much in this part of the video can actually see what this PPG can do with the two colors. Anyone else that doesn't want to keep watching, that's fine too. So I have, oh, hold on, not as prepared as I usually am because now I'm doing something different. So what am I going to use to get this on here? I think I'm going to use a little cup because I don't have this poured into containers yet. So let me do this. We're going to scoop some of this aqua out. I can't remember what the color is that I did. So what you do is you kind of pour exactly half, and we're going to get this split base. This would go quicker if I had it in the containers I usually pour my base with, but we don't have that going on yet, so we'll see. All right, I think I have enough there to spread it out. So I'm just going to set this down here for now. I've got another container for the white. Let's get that down. Here we go. This will also help to show the consistency. Trying to do this kind of quick so I could just post it in that Facebook group. But We'll see what happens. We might put it up on YouTube. So it's just a tad thicker than Color Place, which is okay. Because Color Place is a little bit thin to me, and the Glidden that I use is a little bit thick to me. So I think that this is going to be the happy medium that I was looking for. So let me get these paint cans out of my bin here and all this stuff. I don't want to take up too much of your time. All right, so what I'm going to do is spread that out to the corner. Okay. I'm going to get me another tool just like that and get my white going around. I probably have a little bit more white than the aqua, so it may not be a fair comparison, but we'll see. So you see what's going to happen? We're going to have a split base. So now I'm going to put my colors on. I suppose everyone will want to know what they are. So this is Master's Touch Turquoise Green. We're going to try and keep our bloom in the center. For those that watch me that are more like beginners, you want to make sure you have enough paint down here because we are doing a bigger canvas. This is an 8x8, so it's not a little tile. This is this little piggy mermaid. This is this little piggy, or hold on, this one's just a little bit too thick. So I add my Minwax water, 3 parts Minwax to 1 part water. I keep it in a bottle, in a squeeze bottle, a condiment bottle, that I can just shoot it in here and thin out my paints, my colored paints. Okay, that was ore. This one is Dioxazine Purple by Master's Touch. Or no, Amsterdam. Okay. This is Lagoon by this little piggy. So you'll see what we've done. We've done paint, pigment, pigment. Now the dioxazine is a paint, and now here we come with the Lagoon pigment. So we're doing paint, pigment, pigment, paint, pigment, pigment. And then we're done. So this is Velvet by this little piggy. It's got a purpley, like a lilac, light purple interference to it. Now I know they say you don't want to put your interference on the top, but it's never given me a problem, so I do it. want to get that over that purple too. Hopefully it stays put. Okay, where's my skewer? There it is. Poke my bubbles. Okay. Now we're going to get our cell activator. I'm going to do black. Well, should I do black? Yeah, why not? That always seems, well, yeah, there's too much lightness going on there. So we're going to put our black cell activator. Oh, hold on. I didn't shake it. I'm going to shake it real quick. Oh, it's working. I'm getting my halo. Okay. Now I'm going to try and blow it out with my lungs. I'm just making sure you guys, yes, you can see this. So here we go. Okay. Oh wow, we got pretty gold in the center. I'm going to use my turkey baster. Going to try and send this cell activator out. I will tell you, I changed my recipe yesterday. I thinned down my colors because I don't know if you could see how I just blew. That paint was just flowing nicely. Before this, my paint would get stuck. My black would get stuck. My colors would get stuck. And I thought, this is too thick. So what I did is I mixed 1 tablespoon of Glidden. Let me tell you what it is. Glidden Base 3, and I use the GLN6413N. That works good for me. That's what I was able to find. And I mixed that 1 tablespoon of that to a 1/2 tablespoon of Minwax Polycrylic and a 1/2 tablespoon of Triple Thick Varathane. And I'll tell you what, it really, really helped my blow. You see how easily this blew out for me using my lungs. And I have not been able to get the lung thing right until now. So I'm very happy that I thinned down the colors. And this pillow actually moved better for me than the color place. So I am a huge fan of this PPG pillow. And the nice thing about it, I'm in Ohio in the United States. This was only $15 a gallon. $15 a gallon. So that's much better. So now you see how we have this split base. So we're going to spin slowly. Now I'm interested. Oh wow, this is expanding quicker too. My blooms have never moved this much this quickly. So huge fan of the PPG. It is wonderful. Now I'm singing. So I do want to leave that negative space so we see the different color. We're going to spin a little bit more. It's running off nicely like it usually does. Spraying the sides of my box here. So I'm happy with that. Oh wow, look at that. This is cute. So what I want to do, oh my, it's sliding over the sides nicely. I love it. I love the PPG. And it is so nice that you can go in there and ask them to tint it for you and get some of these colored backgrounds. Now, the one thing I will tell you, it does not come in quarts. It only comes in gallons. But for $15, pick yourself out a few, you know, colors and go for it. So now I want to get this back over this way. So I'm going to tilt it this way. It's barely moving. Now this is the first split base that I've done. So I'm not pleased that my blue has done this, or my aqua. So I'm going to take and push it over that way and see if we can get it going that way. Let's spin a little bit more. Not really. Well, a little bit. Just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some, I'm going to take my blue spatula. I'm going to pick up some of this blue and I'm just going to do this. Problem solved. There's always a solution. So there you have it. PPG is a winner in my book. I like it much better than the Color Place. It's just working much, much easier. There. That's cute. And so, not perfect, but next time I'll get it right. But that is your line you want to shoot for. And I'm going to add, just to finish it up, a few little squiggles here. Just a few. Ah, crap. Oh. Let's get the color back over that. Well, hopefully we don't notice that. And oh, what the heck. I really do like it on a different color background. Gives you a bit of variety instead of that stark white. So, there, that looks a little bit better. So there you have it. Let me, it's done spinning. We've gotten enough paint off. I'm going to take you down and show you all the colors, that gold, that lagoon. Gold is really standing out along these colors. So there you go. So, yeah, I can't recommend that PPG enough. And go ahead and tint it. All right, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.